Tonight. So we've got so much to show you in the next 2 hours, but we're going to be moving right along. And now we're going to talk about our big multi-gem flower ring. This was a $700 appraised price. We're doing it today for $299 and on FlexPay for under $60. This one's brand new too, Carol.
This is absolutely brand new. If you haven't noticed, I'm all about greenery. And people keep saying to me, why is there so much green in this collection? Well, for me, green is all about nature. Green is the most abundant color on the earth. Green is the color of the trees, it's the color of the grass, it's the color of fertility. But every color green has just a different mood to it. It has a different spirituality to it. So this is called Prehnite. And Prehnite is a gorgeous green glowing gemstone. It's actually a rare collector's gemstone. New deposits are making it slightly more available. But Prehnite, which is known as grape jade in China, is really something that only collectors have been used to seeing. So you probably haven't seen Prehnite anywhere. I wanted to make it bloom in this gorgeous ring. I wanted to give you a ring that had that incredible apple green color. Again, I'm going back to all these beautiful, soft, translucent greens. But then around it, you're looking at chrome diopside and London blue topaz. Now, for girls who believe in the spirituality of a gemstone and the symbolism, Prehnite is said to enhance spiritual growth. It's supposed to make you more aware of yourself and what's around you. And I have like a famous little quote, so I just want to share it with you. And how many of you can relate to this? You must be willing to let go of who you've been to become who you were meant to be. And this is what Prehnite is all about. And I love that quote. I want to hear yours. So if you go on to Carol Brodie onto my Facebook page, please tell me what the words you live by. Connie's taking a picture. I'm looking at her. I'm like, Connie, I'm passing this on to you.
No, I was trying to take a picture of Carol because she always does cool things on her Instagram. So I thought, being the friend I would take a picture of her while she's talking, and then she ruined it.
I'm just like, I just can't make it happen today. But thank you. We love this ring. It's our greenery glow ring.
We love this ring. You know, and the thing about it is, it's the contrast of those faceted stones back with the ethereal glow. I mean, look how it glows, as if it's glowing from within. And then the contrast between the black spinel and that gorgeous green of the Prehnite. And the great thing about having a ring like this is you put on one ring. You don't worry about what you're going to couple it with. This is that superstar, incredible ring. And when you look at the size of it too, I mean, this is that show-stopping piece. This is going to be the one that people assume you've had custom made, custom created, because nobody else has anything close to it.
No, and this is just under 10 carats of a rare collectible gemstone. Prehnite is still a rare collectible. When you think about 10 carats of gemstone, when you think about the statement that this is going to make. Now, because of the way I've created the undergallery of this ring, it's going to sit beautiful, stable on your fingers. What's so important to me is when you wear a big, impactful statement ring, that ring needs to sit on your finger like a crown on a queen's head. And when we show you oh, there we go. Connie's gonna show you,
look at that,
the inside of this ring, the quality, the craftsmanship. But as you can see, the way it's contoured on the inside,
see that?
That is what keeps
it
this
hugs
ring,
your finger.
Yep, stable. It's like a Huggy. Remember Huggy earring? It's like the Huggy for your finger.
Okay, we're gonna wrap this one up with fewer than 100 remaining. It's one of the most limited pieces that we have in the entire show. But you know what? Everything that Carol does in labradorite is always wildly successful. So we're gonna show you on the way this unbelievable